Hey, how y'all doing? Um, my name is Stefan Jones. A little bit about me. I live in South Carolina. I'm 20 years old, about to be 29 next month. I have three daughters, which two of them are pretty much just really starting out school, and the youngest one will probably start out next year sometime. But currently, right now, my career is driving trucks. I'm a truck driver. I was over the road, but I'm local now. I've been driving for about a year and some change. Um, my last career, it included law enforcement, where I worked in a prison for about 6.5 years as a lieutenant. It wasn't something that I wanted to really retire from, and I was ready for something different. So truck driving was that choice. Um, I'm excited about the class. I always loved media in a whole. I took some graphic design classes, and I'm going to continue that later on. But I'm actually over my church sound and media ministry, so it's going to be fun to learn different things and try to incorporate that into church. During my readings about the careers in the industry, I discovered that the jobs are growing, but I think what stood out to me the most and what kind of caught me off guard was like how low the salary was for some of them. Like like a reporter or a broadcast technician, they make under 50. I would expect 50 minimum, but like I said, that kind of caught me off guard. And I noticed like it seemed like the careers that were paying under 50 required you to have a degree, but there were two on there that were the highest two that didn't require you to have a degree, which kind of threw a loophole for me. But I think those two were writers and editors, and another one. But the careers that I read about that stood out the most to me would be ones in the line of marketing, sort of like maybe a director of marketing or marketing technology manager or a client strategy manager. Through the readings, each one holds like different responsibilities, but they all pretty much tie into each other. The main reason why those careers stood out to me is because I did a search, and when I did the search, I did the search for South Carolina, and I also made sure that I put a minimum salary in. The minimum salary that I selected was 70 for minimum and above. But those three were the ones that came out to me. I believe like in other states, maybe like New York, California, that salary will go up as far as the minimum, but as far as South Carolina, it's pretty good. But out of those three, if I had to choose one to be at the top of my list, that would be the client strategy manager. And I like that one because that job requires you to kind of work with different parts of media, such as like digital, print, social, and different other mobile platforms. But me personally, I like using all the programs in like Office and Adobe and just trying new stuff. But that job pretty much fits into Microsoft Office and Adobe for the most part. But I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and I'll be looking forward to reading and watching y'all posts throughout the remainder of the class.